How does baking soda affect joints, and how can it be used for arthritis and arthrosis? This video explores the benefits of baking soda for joint health. Joints are the movable connections in our musculoskeletal system that enable walking, movement, and various activities. Each joint is a complex mechanism requiring proper care. Joint problems often arise from metabolic disorders, inflammation, or injuries. Conditions affecting joints include arthritis, caused by infections or autoimmune reactions, and arthrosis, which involves degenerative changes due to the metabolic issues, salt deposits, or cartilage thinning. These conditions can lead to pain, limited movement, and joint deformities. Understanding joint structure helps explain these issues. Joints are formed by two or more bone surfaces cushioned by flexible cartilage. They are surrounded by a capsule of ligaments and connective tissues with lubricating fluid inside. Diseases can target specific parts of the joint or the entire structure, causing inflammation or degeneration. Baking soda or sodium bicarbonate has alkaline properties that can help treat joint conditions. It neutralizes acidity in the body, potentially reducing inflammation and limiting the growth of harmful microorganisms. Baking soda can restore the body's acid-alkaline balance, promoting overall joint health and alleviating symptoms of arthritis and arthrosis. Baking soda offers numerous benefits for joint health, making it a valuable natural remedy for conditions such as arthritis, arthrosis, and gout. Its properties address several underlying issues that contribute to joint discomfort and inflammation, providing both symptomatic relief and support for long-term joint health. One of baking soda's key benefits is its ability to boost potassium levels, which are essential for maintaining proper cellular function. Potassium plays a crucial role in cell metabolism and energy production, helping to enhance the overall efficiency of joint tissue repair and maintenance. Additionally, baking soda helps reduce inflammation by neutralizing toxins, fighting harmful bacteria, and alleviating swelling through the removal of excess fluids. This not only eases joint stiffness but also minimizes discomfort. Another important benefit of baking soda is its role in improving metabolism. By increasing tissue energy reserves, it supports recovery and accelerates healing in damaged joint areas. Baking soda has been recognized in traditional medicine for its anti-inflammatory and swelling-reducing properties. Recent scientific research has validated these uses, shedding light on its mechanism of action. A significant finding comes from a 2018 study published in the Journal of Immunology, which revealed that baking soda can stimulate the spleen to produce anti-inflammatory immune cells known as macrophages. These cells help reduce systemic inflammation, alleviate swelling, and relieve pain associated with arthritis. This discovery highlights baking soda's potential in addressing not just symptoms but also the root causes of inflammatory joint conditions. For conditions like arthrosis, baking soda helps protect cartilage by supporting metabolic processes and balancing the body's pH levels. This balance can slow cartilage degeneration, preserving joint function and reducing the risk of further damage. Baking soda also provides relief for gout, a condition characterized by the buildup of uric acid crystals in the joints. By lowering the body's acidity levels, baking soda prevents the formation of these crystals, reducing the frequency and severity of gout flares. This alkalizing effect makes it a simple yet effective solution for managing the discomfort and inflammation associated with this condition. Incorporating baking soda into joint care can offer multiple benefits, supported by both traditional wisdom and modern science. However, it's essential to use it responsibly and consultation with a healthcare professional, especially for those with pre-existing health conditions. These properties make baking soda a simple yet effective option for managing joint conditions and improving overall joint health. Baking soda can be used both internally and externally to help manage arthritis and arthrosis. For external use, start with a small dose by dissolving 3 grams of baking soda in 150 ml of warm water and drinking it on an empty stomach. On the second day, take the solution twice daily, gradually increasing the amount to 15 grams or 1 tablespoon per intake twice a day. Externally, baking soda can be applied in various ways. Baking soda baths can provide relief for the entire body or targeted joints. Compresses are also effective. A basic compresses can be made by mixing equal parts of sea salt, mustard powder, honey, and baking soda, then applying it to the joint, covering it with plastic wrap and warm cloth, and leaving it overnight for 14 days. A bread and soda compress combines sour milk, rye bread, and 10 grams of baking soda, left to 6 to 8 hours before application for at least 2 hours daily over 2 weeks. For a soda solution compress, dissolve 2 tablespoons of baking soda in a glass of water, soak a cloth in the solution, and place it in the joint, letting it dry and repeating 3 times daily for 10 days. Alternatively, a brand of soda compress involves blending bran, mixing 3 tablespoons with 100 ml of low-fat yogurt and a teaspoon of baking soda, and applying it under plastic wrap in a warm cloth for 2 to 3 hours daily for 21 days. These methods not only target joint issues, but also may improve overall health by normalizing blood pressure, enhancing digestion, and supporting kidney function. However, it is advisable to consult a healthcare professional before starting any new treatment, especially if there are underlying health concerns. Homemade ointments and baths using baking soda can provide relief for arthritis and arthrosis, offering simple ways to alleviate joint pain and inflammation. To make a Vaseline ointment, mix a 100 grams of pharmacy-grade Vaseline with a small spoonful of baking soda and a large spoonful of thick honey, then rub it into the effective joints. For a butter ointment, combine a 50 grams of butter with a teaspoon of baking soda and 5 drops of almond oil, applying it to the joints at night. Another option is the children's cream ointment, which involves blending 50 grams of regular children's cream with a tablespoon of baking soda and adding a drop of each thyme and peppermint essential oils. Apply this ointment 3 times daily. Baking soda baths and soaks can also soothe joint pain. For hands and feet, dissolve a tablespoon of sea salt and a tablespoon of baking soda in warm water and soak for 30 to 40 minutes while massaging the joints. A full body bath can be prepared by adding 200 grams of sea salt and 200 grams of baking soda to hot water. This bath before bed for 10 to 12 sessions with 1 month break between courses. While these remedies can help, managing arthritis and arthrosis require a holistic approach. Pair baking soda treatments with low-impact exercise like walking, swimming, or yoga to improve joint flexibility and reduce stiffness. A diet rich in anti-inflammatory foods such as leafy greens, berries, and omega-3 fatty acids can further reduce systemic inflammation and complement these treatments. However, caution is necessary when using baking soda. In high concentrations, it can irritate skin, so avoid applying it to open wounds or areas with skin conditions. Ingesting baking soda may not be suitable for individuals with gastrointestinal diseases, diabetes, kidney or liver problems, or for those who are pregnant or breastfeeding. Excessive consumption can lead to side effects such as electrolyte imbalances or metabolic alkalosis, which may cause symptoms like nausea, irritability, or muscle twitching. Always use the recommended dosage, monitor your body's response, and consult a doctor before starting baking soda treatments.